Okay, we got one more interview to do. It's my last day, like the day I'm leaving. So you want to refresh my memory about who we're going to see?
Grandma Emma. She walked from Gallup to Winter Rock. I'll let her tell the rest of the story.
Here we go. We're going. Bonjour. Yate?
Oh, yate.
Comanche Fairbanks.
Oh.
And my YouTube channel is Cmanvlogga. Wabashkibane Indigenous Cause, Maingan and Dudum. My spirit name is White Eagle, and my clan is Wolf.
Oh, how sweet. My name is Emma.
Emma.
Everybody knows me by Grandma Emma.
Grandma Emma.
And we're with Betani clan and Tanapishni clan and Nakaidane clan and Lukaidane.
Okay.
So this is my homestead. I'm making some blue corn mush and I got a little spare rib going.
Oh, spare rib? Oh, wow.
So come on in.
All right. Everybody sits at the table.
We all talk here, sit at the table, and your English name again, dear?
Comanche.
Comanche. Wow. That's wow.
Yeah, we're from Minnesota.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Minnesota, like.
Ojibwe.
Oh, blue corn mush, Georgia. Blue corn mush. That's a blue corn mush. Yeah, this is our original traditional food.
Okay.
Back in the day, my grandmothers, their grandmothers, this is what they survived on. It's called mush.
Mush.
And all it is a blue corn.
Okay.
And then we put azale in it.
Azale.
Azale is this herb here that I picked in April. This is azale.
Smart. Okay.
So that's what I put in there. And then I processed the cedar ash myself. So that's the cedar ash from the cedar tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I processed
I can smell that.
Yeah, so it all goes in here. And this is, if you have boys, little boys, this is what you feed them too as they're growing.
Okay.
You know, so instead of cereal or frosted flakes.
Yeah. Roger?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Comanche.
Comanche?
Yeah, Comanche. It's my
That's your name?
Yeah, that's my name.
Comanche is a real big name.
Yeah. That's what my dad named me. He had alternate reasons why he wanted to name me that. My dad used to get into a lot of fights and stuff like that, so he wanted me to take after the strength of the Comanches and all of that, great warriors. He wanted me to kind of follow his footsteps, but I went a different route. Like so like when I heard it's like about domestic violence and all of that type of stuff. I used to do a lot of work in domestic violence. So I traveled all over the country giving presentations and workshops and attending just about domestic violence, sexual violence, and leadership in the community. I used to be one just to go out there and do it on my own, and I would document myself. That's from one of my other YouTube channels. I used to do that, and people started noticing me addressing issues all on my own, and I was just learning as I was going. But I would just like Google on the internet what's the thing to talk about, and I'll just try and make it
You're
fun.
a self-starter.
Yeah.
Are you married?
Divorced 3 years ago.
Oh boy, do I have a young lady for you. I bet you're the one that I picture in my cedar.
That could be.
He's been this way. He's on, yeah.
Yeah, I said I see this tall young man and his,
Burly.
and I don't know if it's you that I saw in the cedar, but hey.
Hey.
Wow, we need a smart, indigenous, strong young man.
Yeah. And over here, I just like really connected with everything. Like I just feel the energy and the ancestral knowledge and all the beauty that there is. And so like every place that I've been going, like we use tobacco for offering for the spirits and stuff.
Oh, funny that you mentioned tobacco. I thought I was thinking if he's inclined, I want to sit and smoke with you. Would that be okay?
Yeah.
All right. See, that's the type of young man we need. You know, people that respect traditionals and the sacred ways and things like that, you know?
Yeah.
And hold it dear to their heart and want to carry it on to the next generation.
Yeah.
You know, to keep it alive, keep it going, because that's what brought our ancestors through all those hard times. That's why you're here, he's here, I'm here. My children are here. That's why we exist, because they carried it on and they were strong and resilient. I mean, if they just gave up any time and said, forget it, we wouldn't exist.
Exactly.
And so, see, and that's what we need, you know, young people like you to say, I hold my tribal ways, my people's way, I want to carry that on forward, you know. That's what is really needed. Yeah. I really feel that. I usually start yakking to younger folks all the time, you know. I tell them a few things and stuff like that. And I really like talking to people like you, for instance, you know, and things like that. Yeah. So a while back I was saying, I see a young man, you know, and he knows his ways about traditional and being an indigenous person. Yeah. Being the sacredness that you are, you're sacred, you know, and stuff, you know. And wow. Yeah. I'll let you guys eat here in a little bit, okay? I was going to use paper plate, but I'm not going to, because I'm going to want to receive all your blessings. And then I'm going to let you choose which one you want.
Okay.
I wish you were here all day. I wish it was, you know. When do you think you'll be coming back again?
I have no idea.
That's what everybody's been asking him to. When are you coming back? And
if I don't have to go, I won't go.
And
you can make this a little bit more thinner, or you can make it thicker. Older folks, they like thicker. The tango, that's what they say. The tango.
The tango.
Oh, the tango. The tango. That's what, and then that means thicker. Okay. Kadeya, it's just medium, so serve yourself some mush, okay?
Okay.
If you just eat it like this, it's healthier. It's that's the way to eat it. But my maintenance man, he likes it with sugar. Excuse me, baby. Yeah, sure.
Wow. This is the first, like, everywhere else it isn't, nobody.
First invite feed.
Yeah.
The old ways.
No money invite, no money. I mean, like I took them to mutton, we paid for mutton, things like that. Everywhere we tried, we paid for everything because first person here.
Pour on the phone. Sometimes my wrist doesn't work too good. I'll get that one too. That was what, 55 years ago, and that's 149, and then her grandmother another 100 years.
Yeah. He was saying they have older food than mutton, and Mark's family acorn mush was older than mutton.
Oh.
I am a city slicker, but I was trying to carry the traditions and keep in my heart and try and learn as much as I can and listen as much as I can. Oh, some American
right there.
commodity cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheese right there. Right. Sure need. I just wish for a greenhouse. You know, really not educating each other about it either. It's still a hush-hush thing. It's still a secret, you know. It's don't say nothing. It's still a family secret, you know, on the reservation and elsewhere, you know. And since it's that way, then you can't really conquer, you know.
And,
Right.
and there's nothing said till it's too late.
Yeah, and I think that's the problem that's going to be around for a long time, you know. And again, I think if we really connect our young folks, even your age and stuff like that, to say, okay, here is the our indigenous ways of healing and whatnot. I think if we really plug into those things, I think that will help curb a lot of our domestic violence too. You know, and we're not really promoting our traditional ways. It's not 100% promoted, you know, saying, hey, this is here, this is there, you know. I do see a lot of how do you say, workshops they call it and whatnot, you know, and it's good, yes, but you have to be in the middle of, be inside a Hogan and be partaking of these things in order for you to, you know, be a healer or help someone, you know.
Yeah.
You know, I'm pretty sure you attend a lot of ceremonies. Do you do that?
Not really, because before I moved to the city, there are a lot of gatekeepers that only pick certain people out of the community. It wasn't open like they're trying to make it now. And so, like, yeah, I couldn't go to ceremonies. And plus, there's a lot of violence within the ceremonial practices. The medicine men and everything were they're drinking alcohol, they're having parties, and some of them would touch other people, other kids, and it was just, it wasn't something that people wanted to attend because that was going on.
Yeah.
And that was the thing, like, even when I was in the cities, like, who's a safe person? Because there's all this people talking about, don't go to that person because they've done this, and they do this, and
Right. I always say to younger folks, or especially younger ladies, I do have some younger friends, and I say, don't go to, you know, traditional stuff. Go with someone else. Go with someone that's more mature. And I said, when you're a young person, don't be going to those things, and, you know, just to go there and be part of it. You need to take someone with you, you know. That's just always the best way, you know. On top of that, then you're at ease, and you learn better if you're at ease. You know, you
more
pick
open.
up things, and your perception is much better. This is my thing. I always do this. You can ask my son, you can ask my grandson, you can ask Roger, and they say, always put the last bread, and this is, forget, this is the thing.
it's pretty cool right now. Just getting ready to, just got done eating, then we're gonna smoke and talk and just share.
Yeah, okay, thank you. I was really hoping that we would sit down for this one.
Yeah, he's a great man. Yeah.
A lot of our people don't have family support. that's where they fall between the cracks, so to speak, and that's where domestic violence comes in. And it's huge. It's a huge thing. It's not something that you can tackle and get it fixed in a day. You can't even fix it in a decade if it's, within a family unit. For me, for my daughter, to this day, I still feel like the pain that she went through and how it ended her life, I still feel it at times. It doesn't go away. I feel someday that she feels like I'm in this alone. And no one should ever have to feel that way, A lot of our people now downtown or any place else, even we're standing here this minute, this second, somebody is going through domestic violence. And it's because we don't talk and we're being shamed to talk about. That's another thing that's blocking our ways, I feel like. But back in the day when I did the walk, a lot of it was my pain of feeling like I failed her. I've fallen short. I didn't do enough, or I didn't love enough to save her. That's how I felt. And I didn't know what to do with my pain. And that's how the walk became about. So I could get it out and talk to someone, and maybe one ear or a couple of ears can say, okay, I'm going through this. And just having them hear what I had to say, hopefully maybe it helped one or two person. That's what my goal was back then. Just say, stop this. Let's try to listen more. Let's try to look in each other's eye and say, let's listen more. And a lot of councilmen, over there, they've cried. I don't know if it's because I cried that they cried, or it's something I said that made them cry. I don't really know to this day what moved them to cry to tears, these councilmen in Window Rock. And but if we could have someone say, Ayo inishna hajna. Did you know in Navajo word hajna is the most healing word you can say to anybody? Let's say a person's going through some rough time or something kind of domestic. If you said hajna, that's the most healing word in our language. We don't say that to anybody. Hajna. That's the most precious word ever. So if we could say something like that, even to someone we don't know on the street, or someone we know that's having domestic violence, that little word could say, wait a minute, I need to turn my life around, or I don't need to be in this. Hajna, even words like that, like they say, words can cut your heart open. It's that harsh. So this is the opposite of that, and just talking about it like that, To this day, my grandson, he's 19. That was his mom. He there's a void in his life not having a parents, But, all you can do is try your best and hope and pray, in everything, a seed of prayer or your morning offering prayer. Go outside and pray. I mean, that's the path to go, I think, to have able to stand up again or to get out of domestic violence.
Hajna.
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 What does that mean?
That's I don't think there's an English word for it. Hajna is the most precious way of saying you are the most precious human being, the most sacred of sacredness. You are the child of the holy ones, all put together and much more. Hajna.
Hajna.
There you go. So you need to express that when you go along to people, like you say you talk to people, okay, people that are going through some things, you share with them. So you would say Hajna.
Hajna.
Thank you for sharing your story with me. See? And you giving them $1 million right there by just saying that.